against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony's no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, that's how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Go away. Mate, step aside. See? That's a lot better. Hey, cut that out. piece of meat.
Hey, what's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah,
We've always done it this
fate
way.
of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards, I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the old barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope. Make sure you get to the camp safely. Already done that?
That would have gone very different back in the day. You there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
Ask me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Knock it off. See? That's a lot better.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would a beer, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
I found your hunting knife.
Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
Let's go to the new camp.
All right. I'll show you the way. Stay tight. The old camp is rich, but they do not want to share, so we share their goods. Our way. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Being a bandit's not only about raids and stealing, we're also hunting and, so on. It's a tough world. And we take what we can get. What a joke! Mercenaries accept us, we accept them. It's all fine.
Fluttering vermin! You're dead. Who's next? I've had enough. What a joke!
Once you are in, do not mess up.
Fluttering vermin!
Hey boy, if you want to pass, you have to pay 10 ore, or you'll be whacked. Got it?
Ten ore. That's not much. Here you go. I just don't have 10 ore right now.
That's a shame.
Another dent in my weapon.
Who's next?
Had enough.
Put the weapon away.
Gotta keep that thing down. I'm done listening to that nonsense.
How's it going?
Been better? I'm dying for a smoke.
What do I have to do to join this camp?
If you want to join our gang, you'll have to prove you're against Gomez.
And how am I supposed to do that?
If I were you, I'd bring Lares something important from the old camp or the old...
What do I have to do to join this camp?
If you want to join our gang, you'll have to prove you're against Gomez.
And how am I supposed to do that?
If I were you, I'd bring Lares something important from the old camp or the old mine.
What do I have to do to join this camp?
If you want to join our gang, you'll have to prove you're...
And how am I supposed to do that?
If I were you, I'd bring Lares something...
Where can I find a mage?
They've made their home in the back of the cave, continuing their research protected by the mercenaries. Man, almost thirsty.
Their problem, not mine.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
I found your hunting knife.
You... Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. I can show you how this trader's gonna make you a good...
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
Hey, you.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you...
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now, at least till you sort yourself out.
Tell me more about the regions of the...
Look at first things, there's plenty of... Also...
There's orcs in...
Yeah. Oh, and...
Where do I find better gear?
That said, you'll...
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they... Hey, maybe you can even...
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my...
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. There ain't much to learn.
I'll keep that in mind. Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat...
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild...
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe. Nah, mate, I'll keep my head down. Pass the bottle.
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are ya?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in. Go ahead, there's plenty.
Knock it off!
I need a key for that.
You can't be in here. See, that's a lot better. Can I get through?
Ain't gonna catch me out like that again. It's just not worth it. There'll be an opportunity. Not now. Not now.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
For enough nuggets, would you let me into the castle?
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or you could just join Gomez's people. Then you get in for free.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for ya. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for ya, and prove yourself to him.
Whatever you need done, I can handle it.
That desperate to fail, huh? Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only someone with no ties to Gomez can do. But I'm warning you, fuck this up, and you're in deep trouble.
I'm ready for that job you mentioned.
Fine. What I'm about to tell you stays between us. That clear?
Clear.
Good. We got trouble with a guy from the new camp. Mordrag's his name. And he stole from the Ore Barons. Now, he ain't the first Rice Eater to do that. But that bastard pushed it too far. He didn't just steal from us. He also fences that shit back to our men. We can't let that stand. But Mordrag knows damn well I can't move against him.
Why?
Because the fire mages protect him.
I'll take care of it. Okay. Where do I find this Mordrag?
At the south gate, the other side of the castle. He's there all day smoking his brains out. Doesn't have the guts to come any closer.
I'll take care of it.
Halt!
What is it?
You got no business here. Sod off.
What joke is this?
Hey. I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Got my back, I got yours.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Ah, that was good.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around.
Very different.
You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
Hungry. He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
I don't need everyone to know.
Can you teach me something?
Just a whole lot
Sure.
of talking.
Why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
I'm staying out of it. That won't happen to me again. That's really not my problem. I don't listen to that nonsense anymore.
Come back as soon as you have more
Very
experience.
differently. Keep that to yourself.
Come back as soon as you have more.
No. That used to be handled very differently. You just talked to the right guys and they took care of it.
Still hungry.
Always the same old story. You gotta be careful what you're saying.
Still hungry.
I don't listen to that nonsense anymore. As long as I'm staying out of it. That's really not my problem.
Ah, that was good.
I don't listen to that nonsense anymore.
Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
You can't believe everything you hear.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Some people never learn. As long as I'm staying out of it. Still wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
How is my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
About the Mordrag business. I hope you know what you're getting into. The man knows his way around a sword. You'll have to, too, if you're planning to solve this the bloody way. That's it, I think. Keep at it. You'll have to try harder if you plan on going places in here.
Same old story.
Told you it'll cause trouble.
Complete horseshit. This would have been very different back then.
Could be. Told you it'll cause trouble.
There's gotta be some truth to that story. There's gotta be some truth to that story. Oh, they just keep rattling on. Some people just never learn. As long as I get to stay out of it. I don't listen to their yapping anymore. Gotta know who to talk to. Not the brightest spark, is it? I'd better stay out of that. That won't happen to me again.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up. Oh, you.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste all right if you cook them.
Good. Just a lot of talk,
Where can I find hellcats around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises!
Some folks are just beyond help. Don't need a whole bloody colony.
Well, well, a new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
Stop talking rubbish. Nobody's gonna believe you. Better watch what you're saying, mate.
All sorts in a bag.
And what does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
That's good.
And what does this
Why, protection of... Suppose a new camper arrest, and if you happen to start a fight with, say...
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop up...
And what does this
Why, protection, of course. Suppose a new camper, and if you happen to start a fight...
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a...
Oh, a proper piece of meat. If you say so.
And what if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
Next few days will show, I reckon. Some folks just never learn.
Here you go. 10 nuggets for your help.
Is this a joke? I don't see any ore. You come back when you've got it.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
are you doing here?
Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord and Savior, the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here, to show this cesspool how strong my faith has made me. My supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind, will inspire many a lost soul.
Big words.
Your mockery falls on deaf ears.
Who is the Sleeper?
The gurus of the Brotherhood can answer that question better than I possibly could. All I will say is this: the Sleeper is our salvation. He wanted us to find this place, and he will set us free once the time has come.
In other words, you're waiting for your god to spring you out of here.
That's right. More smirk all you want, but the waiting is almost over. Our gurus are preparing a great ritual as we speak.
Can you point me to that camp of yours?
I could. But we have novices here in the old camp who take curious greenbloods to the swamp if they wish. Just talk to them.
What ritual are your gurus planning?
A healing. Our prophet, Iberian, calls it the first step toward liberation. If you truly want to know more, go to our camp.
You can't believe everything you hear. Things were handled for... Go away. Go away.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Getting tired already?
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet place where we could go to talk?
don't have the right key. I need a key for that.
You shouldn't be here.
I don't have the right key.
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
You have a problem.
I do?
Yeah. There's people here who want you out of the camp.
Then why don't they send someone to take care of that?
That's what I'm doing right now.
You? Nah. You're a smart lad. Surely you got bigger plans than becoming one of Gomez's lackeys. Come to think of it, we could use someone like you over in the new camp.
Tell me something about the new camp.
What's there to say? We're free. We ain't got no gurus or ore barons ordering us around. We've even got our own mine. Only the king doesn't see a bloody nugget of what we dig up there.
What do you use it for?
Well, let's just say our mages have been brewing up a little escape plan. And the ore's part of it. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. While Gomez and his lot sit around scratching their balls, we work for our freedom.
We're working here, mate.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Constantly staring into space.
This camp is too small for the two of us.
Sorry? What?
You heard me. Get the hell out of here.
Big words from a small man.
I've had enough! I've had enough! I've had enough!
Next time it's gonna hurt for real.
This will come in handy. I'll make sure your ore is well taken care of. We're working here, man.
Set foot into the colony and was already playing messenger for the fire mages. Sounded simple enough. To become part of the old camp, he would still have to get a handful of people to put...
They used to be handled quite differently in the past.
Show me the goods.
I only sell to people who respect the rules. Get lost.
I don't bother with such rather inevitable, wasn't it?
Show me the goods.
I only sell to people who respect...
I've had enough.
Well, that works too. How it's always been done.
I better take it.
Rather inevitable, wasn't it? I won't be making
Oh, music!
Well, a new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
right key.
That's what you think.
You gotta know.
Let's sod off.
Need everyone to know.
No way. You can't make that up.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Well, I'm in here, so...
A man who is not afraid to speak the truth. A rare kind to encounter in this place. Such as the path of Enos is paved with fire, such it is paved by truth. And even though everyone carries a spark of this fire within themselves, few are capable of stoking it. To be quite honest, they wouldn't even realize it if it flew right at them.
Why are you telling me all that?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it. Which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding. How do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Not a situation I'd want to be in. Just don't drag me into it.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
Won't be falling for that again.
I need a key for that. I need a key for that.
you doing in there? What are you sneaking around here for? What are you sneaking around here for? See?
What you reckon? Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Hey. Who calls the shots around here?
Thorus. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's his right-hand man. If you want in, they're the ones to talk to.
How's it going?
For you, as long as you ain't with no camp, no one's gonna take you serious, lad.
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
Nah. Most here are just diggers. Only us warders and shadows work for him.
What do the shadows do?
They make sure everyone keeps in line with what Gomez says. Most of them are bootlickers trying to work their way up. But if you want to get anywhere in here, that's sort of the only way. Do your job long enough without screwing up, and you might get an honest shot joining us. Once you're one of Gomez's men, ain't no one in the whole colony that can get you, lad.
What do the warders do?
We guard the camp and protect the diggers. With Gomez's pay and the protection money from the diggers, I reckon we do all right for ourselves.
What do the diggers do?
Good question. We shouldn't even let those dirt grubbers out the mine. They stay in there all the bloody time and only come out to get their cut. And when they've blown through all of it, it's back down into the mine. That's what most folk in here do anyway. But you look like you've got more in you than swinging a pick. Maybe have a word with Thorus if you didn't already.
I see. How's it going?
For you, as long as you...
What do I have to do to become one of Gomez's warders?
You? Ha! Gomez picks only the best. You're gonna have to start like the rest of us and prove your loyalty with the shadows.
Does everyone here work?
Nah. Only us warders and...
I see.
Let me have some too.
I don't have the right key.
Get lost, man.
I need a key for that. Hey, wait. I need a key for that.
Get lost, man.
What are you sneaking around here for? You can't be here. What are you sneaking around here for?
I don't have the right key.
Oi, piss off now!
Smart man.
Gets out!
Wait a moment. Hi.
What do you want?
I want to be a shadow.
Oh, Have you talked to Diego yet?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Just do what he tells you. Didn't do me any harm, at least. Well,
I've had enough.
To yourself. I don't need everyone to know. Still wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Don't tell it to me again. I don't have to deal with it.
Hey.
About that one. You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam.
This way.
He's a Kor. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll see what I can do. What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get
the south gate. That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Diggers are screwed enough as it is. Don't need you to give them a beating for no reason.
You can't be here. can't be here.
You gotta be careful what you're saying.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I don't have the right key.
Get the fuck out of here. Lucky you. Would have loved... Love to knock your teeth out, though.
Not my issue to deal with. Things were handled very differently in the past.
What an idiot. Finally. Here, take it.
You're not welcome here.
I need a key for that. I don't have the right key.
I've had enough. I've had enough. You can't be here. I've had enough.
I need a key for that.
How much longer?
too good.
Was there still something to drink? Nobody ever asks me.
That's the stuff.
Where was I? What a day.
They used to be handled quite differently in the past.
Needed that.
Once a fool, always a fool. Ah, yes, the familiar old tale again.
Needed that. Needed that. Oh, well, I've had enough.
Gotta know who to talk to.
Doesn't matter what this was about. You beat up a digger.
I'd better take this.
You've had your fun, now leave the diggers alone, all right?
I don't have to deal with it.
I've had enough. Next time, it's gonna hurt for real.
Used to be handled quite differently in the past.
Put the bow away.
Put the damn weapon away. Put the weapon away! I've had enough!
Next time, it's gonna hurt for real.
Look too good. Huh. Be careful what you're... He's just not the brightest torch in the cavern.
Who's the boss here?
Gomez. He lives in the castle, but us diggers only ever deal with his warders. Better they don't notice you at all. As soon as you stand out, you'll only get yourself in trouble.
Who's the boss here?
Gomez. He lives in the castle, but us diggers, better they don't notice you at all.
How are things?
You're gonna find out soon enough.
was I?
Always keep your guard up, especially at night. I haven't slept properly in days. And here in the colony, not sleeping means serving double time.
What are the important places here?
Well, if you're looking to gamble, go to the arena in the evenings. If you'd like to trade, your best bet is the marketplace. You'll find just about anything there, except maps. If you want maps, you go to Graham. His hut's just across from the castle gate.
How are things?
You're gonna find out soon enough. Always keep your guard up, especially at night. I haven't slept properly in days. And here in the colony, not sleeping means serving double time. Just be careful what you're saying. Not the smartest move. Why are you still listening to all that drivel? Back in the old days, that would have been handled another way. I'm not getting it. You shouldn't be here. He just talked to the right guy.
Doesn't matter what this was about. We beat him, Digger.
The sleeper will show us.
You can't be here.
What do you want here? Get out. Does in no way concern me. I've had enough.
That'll come in handy. I'll take a bit more of that. Next time he's gonna hurt for real. I've had enough.
Next time is gonna hurt for real.
There must be an element of truth in it. Lot rougher back then. I've had enough. I've had enough.
I've had enough. Let me take this off you. I won't spare you next time. Where was I? Oh. had enough. I've had enough.
I've had enough. Not too bad, hmm? Again?
Was already playing messenger for the fire mages. Sounded simple enough. To become part of the old camp, he would still have to get a handful of people to put in a good word for him.
If you say so. Doesn't matter what this was about. You beat up a digger.
Bollocks. Well, that hurts too. Let's be friends, yeah?
Next time is gonna hurt for real.
Maybe.
just running in circles? I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
So long as I ain't getting involved. Things are a lot rougher.
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
Well, you gotta watch what you say.
I've had enough. There's a scrap. Let's have a look.
that stuff isn't half bad. Hey, don't cause any trouble, man. Just leave the diggers alone.
Let me have some too. Finally. Careful.
Remarkably foolish. Probably.
I've had it. I've had enough. You don't. Come here.
Not wasting any breath on all that rubbish.
Can't trust half of what's being said.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
Join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight him. Depending on how that goes, I might or might not put in a good word for you.
What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena. Rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
That fighter over there, isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens, and that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either. But business is business.
I want to bet.
Good to hear. There aren't any fights now, though. Next will be in a couple of days. Just keep your ears peeled. You'll hear about it.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, but not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay. What are you sneaking around here for?
I need a key for that. Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah,
Keep that to yourself.
you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
And you really thought you could trust their word. Stranger things have happened.
I want to fight you.
You? You've got to be joking. I'll eat you for breakfast, Freshie. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
Not the smartest move. As long as I don't have to deal with it. As long as I don't have to deal with it.
Fine. Let's forget about this.
No one else needs to know about this. Be clear. If you think so. You should be more mindful of
Tough luck for him.
Not the smartest move.
Damn, I was thirsty.
As long as I don't have to deal with it. Not my issue to deal with. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not getting involved. Heard it 1,000 times before. Not the smartest move. Not my issue to deal with. Stranger things have happened. Why are you still listening to all that drivel?
I challenge you to a duel.
You? No. There's no glory in butchering some green blood in front of an audience. I'll fight you when you're worthy. Ask the others first. I'm sure the mercenary and the shadow don't care about the moral high ground. I suppose. You can't believe everything you hear. The same old story yet again. That's quite unfortunate for him. Not on me to solve this.
Damn, I was thirsty.
You can't believe everything you hear. You should be more mindful of your words. Things were handled very differently in the past. A predictable problem.
Back in the old days, that would have been handled another way. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait. Hi. I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Kurgo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
I'm challenging you to a fight.
What? No, I'm not in the mood. How about we have a beer instead? And you give me the latest from the outside.
Why not? Pass me a beer.
Here you go.
Thanks. There isn't much to tell, though. I was locked up in a dungeon for 2 months before they threw me in.
Pity. Well, what can you do? Though I've got to say, you still look alright for 2 months in the slammer.
I'll make sure it stays that way.
Do that. So how come you want to fight? Practice your swordplay?
I'm trying to make a name for myself.
Meaning you want to impress Scatty. Makes sense. He's one of the old hands around here. If you manage to beat me, you'll notice. Between us, though, if you really want to drop his jaw, you'd have to knock out Karim or Gorhanis. He's probably way too strong for you, though. Anyway, if you still want to fight, let's do it. I won't enjoy laying you out, but I'll do it.
What a day.
Another fuck.
What are you waiting Had your fun.
Nice weapon. Hand it over. I'll take a bit more of that. Next time, it's gonna hurt for real. Take it easy.
Next time,
Too damn old for this.
you.